everyone. So today I am headed back to my new classroom and my new school to continue setting up. As you can see, my car is very full and the trunk is pretty full too. But I'm actually in the parking lot of Ikea because those dresser cabinet things that I put together, I think they're like TV stands because I have one in my bedroom. But since I put those together in my classroom, I realized I want 2 more, maybe 1 more, but honestly I'm gonna get 2, and then if I don't need the extra one, just return it. But I'm here to get 2 more, and they're actually cheaper than I thought. They're like $135 per unit, which is, I mean, it's kind of expensive, but it's cheaper than what I originally thought I was spending on them. So since I don't need the legs for them, I'm saving like $30 per unit. So I'm like, well, I'll just return all the legs and then just get another unit, and it should kind of even out. So that's what I'm doing today. And once I get these, I am going to put them into my classroom and kind of load up my classroom a little bit more. I did email the office manager of the new school to see if she can send someone, like the custodian. I guess they have like a separate custodian area. She said the custodian plant. So they can get rid of the stuff in the classroom that doesn't belong to me, and then that, like, the furniture that I don't want in there. So I'm hoping that it's out by the time I get there today. Honestly, I don't think it will be, but I'm hoping, because I remember I put it all by the door and it's gonna be tough to get inside of the classroom. But I'm at Ikea right now. I'm just waiting for one of my friends to get here because I can't fit anything else in my car. So when I buy them, he's gonna put them in the trunk of his bed, the bed of his truck, and then we are gonna head to the school and he's gonna help me build one of them, or he's just gonna watch, or I don't know. I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell him any of this. He's just kind of gonna find out as we go. So anyways, let's go to Ikea. These are the cabinets I got from Ikea. As you can see, I need more of the shelves. They're out of stock, like within my entire state. So I just need 4 more. So 2, and then I need 2 more in each cabinet for those last ones. But all the cabinets are done, and that's the only storage I really have. So I'm so happy that I got them. But I'm gonna be honest, it's always so expensive when you're a new teacher because you have to buy a lot of things that, you know, you just need. And in this classroom, even though I'm not a new teacher at, I don't know, in general, I'm a new teacher at the school. So usually when you're a new teacher at the school, all the other teachers get dibs on the things that are in your classroom before you get your classroom. So I don't have any storage. I have none. The only storage I guess you would count is the file cabinet, which I actually moved back there. They left me with 1 bookcase, which you saw earlier, and I just stacked all my stuff, but there's no cabinet in here. I was told that they're ordering one, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it. We don't know if it's even been ordered or what the situation is, so I decided I just needed to buy these. And there are doors on them, which I'm going to be putting on probably today. And then I got some locks so I can lock them. They're the same locks as my refrigerator lock, so I'll show you what that is too. But this is what it looks like. All my stuff is just kind of thrown on top of it because I haven't gotten the shelves yet, and I haven't put in the doors on the cabinets. But for now, you can see how much storage there already is just by stacking things on top. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about the depth of these cabinets just because I want to be able to stand here and still be able to write on the whiteboard without having to completely lean over it. But it was really, really perfect. It really is. Like, I can stand right here and still write and not have to worry about leaning over anything. I actually got the legs, which are actually in my car, but there's legs that you can attach to these, and I'm not gonna lie, they go right here. Like, literally, they kiss up right here to the bottom of this whiteboard. So if I were to attach them here, this would be higher to match here. And that's what I was originally going to do, but I changed my mind just because I kind of like the extra area here, so I can put a basket and then put papers in it or whatever I need to do. But another reason is because the legs were $10 each, and you needed 3 packages per cabinet, so it was pretty pricey. So I decided I'm just gonna return the legs and keep them at this height because this is perfect right now. It's exactly what I need. So yeah, this table's leaving. This is going away. eventually, whenever they decide to. But I just need to figure out what to do with the TV, because the TV is usually going to be like in the front over here, and then I was thinking of just kind of pushing it over here against the wall, so that way it's still kind of safe. However, it's too big. So I was going to put it over here, right? But it's actually so big that it goes over these, and I need to have access to all of these cables and things to make sure things are able to plug in. And I think there's like 2 outlets in here that are hidden behind here, which kind of bothers me because I can't access anything to plug in except for these 2. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with outlets and stuff. But yeah, this is all of my junk. There's so much of it. These are the doors for the cabinets. I'm gonna put these on today, and then the hinges are right here. You have to buy everything separate. So you need 2 hinges, 2 doors, cabinet, shelves, and then legs. So I'd say each of these is about $150 each with all of the shelves and legs and everything. And I got 4, so that's $300 and $300. That's $600 that I spent just on cabinets because I don't have cabinets in my classroom. So if you are not a teacher, or if you are becoming a teacher, you're a new teacher, just know it takes a lot. It takes a lot of money from teachers to just be able to supply our own classrooms, because the classrooms that we're given are literally floors, desks, chairs, and maybe some tables. I'm actually pretty surprised that we have bookcases here, and the books right here are actually from the other teacher. Those are not supplied from the school. They were the teacher's books, and since she's not teaching English anymore, she doesn't want them, so I got a lot of free books. But just know that a lot of the things that are in classrooms, instead of keeping them plain and boring like this, because this is what you get, you can actually have some nice things, but it's completely teacher funded. All this stuff, teacher funded, everything I paid for myself. So just something to think about for our teachers. And something else I want to mention, this chair is actually my chair. I just bought this. It still has the wrapper on it. My dad actually put this together, but even this chair I bought myself because the chair that was left in here was broken. I didn't show you in my previous videos, like when I first got here, I sat on the chair and it was so low that I literally fell into the chair. I like recorded it, so I didn't want to put that on here, but the chair was broken. You couldn't lift it back up. It was just stuck. So it was at the lowest, I don't know, setting. So you're basically sitting like 4 inches from the floor and you couldn't lift it up. So I was like, cool, broken chair. I guess I'm gonna buy a chair now. And then the desk doesn't work very well either, because when you open it, the drawers don't open all the way and they don't close all the way. You have to like push them in and like pull them out real hard, and it's all metal, so it's so loud. So part of me is like, I need to buy a desk, but then at the same time, I just spent $600 on cabinets, right? I don't have money to be buying furniture and things. So I'm just doing my best with what I have. And I mean, obviously I already showed you like at least 1 or 2 haul videos by now. All this stuff is like decorations. So you can see I already spent a lot of money on decorations. So when it comes to like buying furniture and things, like I already spent my money. This is just like credit cards. So something to think about when you have any teacher friends, just something to think about. We put a lot of money back into our school, back into our classroom that we earn working here. So something to think about.
Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love.
So something else I did want to mention that I got for my classroom is this pencil sharpener. So this is the X-Acto Teacher Pro pencil sharpener. I'm sure you've seen the blue ones around, but I actually saw it on Amazon, and you could change the color to black, and I don't know if it changes the sharpener itself, but I got that black one. It was about $30, so I'll link that in the down bar too. This is what it looks like over here. It's actually pretty nice because there's little suction cups at the bottom, so it'll suction right to whatever you're putting it on, so it like attaches itself to the furniture, which I think is really cool. And it's black, so it's very neutral. It kind of blends in with everything, as opposed to the blue ones that, you know, most most teachers have. But this is what my classroom looks like right now with the shelving unit, and there's a lot more storage, as you can tell, so I'm really happy that I got these.
I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotion. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes